I'll batter these down, then I'll continue talking and asking people. Sorry, I'm just really tired. I'll try this up. Okay. This is the last evil I have to find and battle yet. Or is it? I'm gathering that I think that might be the second one. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it appears certainly that there isn't another one there right now. Oh, there we go. Talon? Okay. This is done, like I said, I'll get back to doing this. And I'll probably leave the other dungeon till tomorrow. Or when I next get to record, I should say. I'll get to record later today, kind of thing, you know. And I'll probably have a look at Ul'dah's, you know, the Eternal Flames wave quests. Okay, you. The quickest way to a quiver woman's heart might be through her stomach, but don't even think of trying to foist your foodstuffs on the Sylph. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun, or so Rolf once told me. Sylphs, inveterate tricksters and no idea that word, and troublemakers. That's what they are. One day they're drawing more boil faces on our masks. Next day they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. Rolf claims they harbour no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. Well, if they're sending people to their deaths, as to the bottom of a ravine doesn't sound like a nice, comfy landing, then they may not bear ill will, but they are certainly dangerous to be around. Oh, of course, hearing your stories, well, my stories, it's brought the memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Yes, none brings people together quite like a good toe tapping. Sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored reading among their kind. You do well to remember this. It just help win the favour of our forest friends. Rolf Hawthorne would share further knowledge to assist you in befriending the Sylphs. Oh, still here, eh? Great. There's one more thing you should know about the Sylphs. They don't think kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. They're under trust. You'd do well to bring on a, what was it again? Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friend. Speak to Rose at the comb. Remember, you should prove more reliable than my own. Okay, so sprint back we go. Thinking I might leave this here then. Like, talk to her, then leave this session here for now. I think I've, recorded enough. Been recording since around 12 AM. 12 PM, whatever. Whatever it was, I've been recording since then. So, like 7 hours ago, Probably, maybe a bit longer. I have no idea. But I've been recording for a fair bit. So, yeah. A peace offering for the Sylphs. I would give you another jar of my honey, but I feared that wouldn't get you past their front doorstep, dear. No, their tastes run more to the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with milk root? That's what we call the root of that most fiendish seedkin, the ocho. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce various visions in the imbiber. Do not catch me dead trying the stuff, but it still seemed to enjoy it to no end. I've not seen an ocho around the comb in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day, where you used to stimulate it somehow, with some of this amber syrup, for example. You might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck. Okay, let's go and deal with this. A random giant hornet. Stinging Sophie? Christ. Level 50 thing. And it's got the weird symbol next to it. So, Mandragoras. So be careful with Sophie over there. Come on, batter it. I'm spirit bonded with my jacket. I was going to say I was spirit jacketed with my bonded. Come on over here. Be careful with that stinging Sophie. Do not want to get on its bad side. Hell. It's high level enough, I don't even want to get it on its good side. I don't want to have a relationship. Curious tussock. A nutrient-rich alchemical compound used to quicken seed tin growth. Oh shit. With branches... That went... Some of the branches trash. Ah, it's dead. Okay. And, you know what, I'll play for a little bit longer. Not too much longer though. As, like I said earlier, I'm getting rather tired. I wonder, is there a way of keeping track of what your retainers are doing, like via menu kind of thing? No idea. Ah, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? The thick white sap extracted from the Socha root has the power to grant the user wondrously terrible visions. Milkroot, but of course, those sylphs quaff that cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Annie wrote, a gift of milkroot will have the sylphs calling you friend and brother the moment they lay eyes on it. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. Ralph Hawthorne has gift wrapped your offering in preparation for your journey to weak paralyzing potion. Cool. Temporary loss of motor skills, effective on most targets up to level 20. Weak sleeping potion, weak silencing potion. In preparation for your journey into Sylphs Domains. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milk root well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you that god's awful stench. The Sylphs love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocolate dung. I dare say that the reek even rivals the breath of the moorboil that put an end to my adventuring days. But I can tell you that story, but I can tell you that story another time. You've more important masters to attend to today, yes? The Sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company long enough to know they're kind at heart. Will not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one, friend, and do stop on by on your return. There's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it, if you will gale me with your adventuring tales. Ah, before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Emmeline here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend. Do pass on my regards to your winged ones. It's good to see your knowledge of the Sylphic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Sol, seek out a young sylph by the name of Miqo'te. He served as an intermediary between our people on many occasions, as a close ear of his tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of that Maldorious root that so adore. I've something of far greater import for you to deliver, a missive from the elder Seer herself. Summarize the letter's contents in brief, vouches for the integrity of her envoy, that will be you, which says Gardinia's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends in the forest. The war with the Axel has taken their toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. Do not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. Oh, fuck it. I'll keep going, I'll see what happens. Okay, we'll beat these around a bit. Hunger Strike. Okay, apparently in Final Fantasy XIV, Beedrill is an electric type. Good to know. Go. Right. Let's you. And we can all go. Well, if I I'll go home, we can wander over this one. This Gorin. Garland. I'll tap back in. I've nearly recorded 20 gig here. All footage. Here's hoping it's all fine and usable and whatnot. I would hate to record this much for any of it to be poor. I'd say record this much and not have any commentary. Because I'll have a hell of a time actually providing it. Easier to do post commentary when I have my Camtasia on. With this, for me to do post commentary, I have to re-record the episode by playing the episode and recording it. Yeah. Bit awkward. Well, these certainly look different than I was expecting. When they were described as flying glacial greens, I was expecting something else. Actually, no, they kind of look like it. But still, I was expecting something else, like orangey. Walking one is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home. I believe this would be. This one would be welcome. This one would welcome walking one who moves like one of these. Who moves like these ones. If walking one would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so walking one should speak with a quick tongue. My God, it's an awkward manner of speech. Walking one would bring gift to this one. Walking one is most kind. An important missive penned by Seer Kenny Sana and addressed to the Sylph elder. Walking one brings Miqo'te. Miqo'te fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks. This one gives many thanks. Wonder why they love it. Well, it apparently gives them visions, but the other guy was saying it's like, you know, ale. Or like has the same effects. Maybe it's on them it has the same effects. Walking one carries message for Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking one should not worry. Took your time. Hello there. We're envoys from Gardinia, and we're here to treat with your people. Aye, we come to pay our respects to your elder, and to learn from him more of your Lord Rama. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gardinia? Walking one became a dancing one and brought milk fruit, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking one should go home. Go home, you say. But Sylphs of Little Souls have always welcomed Gardenia and Elm Voice with open wings. The letter carried by Drumcaren here is an ode of peace penned by the Elder Seedsea herself. Still you would refuse us? This one reasons are no business of Walking Ones. Elder One has no words for Gardenia. Walking Ones waste everyone's time. Oh, they fucked things up for me. Maybe next time leave it to me. I'm the protagonist. Well, I never. Turned away to the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Drumcaren's jig insufficiently jiggy? I'm baffled as you are, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. Take that. Notion of how one might earn the Sylph's trust. Dance diplomacy. Say, Drumcaren, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing. Went through all that trouble to learn the Sylph's traditional greeting, and you've greeted hardly any of them. While you're at it, why not dance for the Gardenians round here as well? Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer sharing my culture with his own kind. Me, I'd be happy to join. Ow, ow. These bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. Or, there goes bloody leg cramps. Looking to befriend the Sylphs, are you? I've spent my fair share of time in these parts. Go ahead and greet me as you would, Sylph. I'll let you know if your moves are up to scratch. That's some fine dancing, friend. Why, if you were half as tall and twice as green, would have mistaken you for a Sylph myself. Any road, the Sylphs are a peaceful folk. Approach them with an open mind and heart, and they'll welcome you, and they'll open up to you in turn. A dancing one's belly is rumbling. This one's not making a meal. This one's boiling bark and flower seeds to dye tread. Horror must be jolly. So must greet making. Oh, Walking One knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. The knots, they're everywhere. This one has made ready. The Sylphs are fending off the wasps that are attacking. Swift breeding, disease-carrying gnats threaten to disturb the balance of nature. The 12s would slay the void scent before their numbers multiply. This one does not follow Walking One's words. This one begins to feel sleepy. Does Walking One not know proper greeting? Walking One has sprightly steps. This one is amused, tee, but this one is still sleepy. Milkroot is tasty and frees one's mind with care, but one must not partake too much, oh no. So you're greeting all in little solace in traditional Sylphic fashion. A lovely gesture, I must agree. Would you be so kind as to show me? Sylphic greetings never fail to bring a smile to my face. How charming! You'll fit right in here in little solace. Be forewarned though. Such pleasantries will get you nowhere with Sylphs who dwell in the homeland. This one is weak and cold. Walking One would know more. This one does not trust Walking Ones who do not show respect. Walking One would be your friend to these ones. This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the secrets, keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking One learned a secret, Walking One could not weave in the same way.